Human rights means the right related to human rights means the individual guaranteed by the constitution, embodied in the international covenant and enforceable by the courts in India. Actually, the human rights protection 1993 individual guaranteed by the constitution to embed international covenant and composition of the National Human Commission. The Act under Section 3 constitutes a National Human Rights Commission. No? It is constituted by the central government. लोग सोच रहे हैं कि सब अच्छा हो जाएगा, सब हमारे लिए हैं, सब काम करेंगे, कौन काम करेगा, सबकी जिंदगी है, डर रहे हैं सब। ये चेयरपर्सन हु शुड बी चीफ जस्टिस, सुप्रीम कोर्ट का चीफ जस्टिस हो सकता है, चीफ जस्टिस। वन मेंबर हु मस्ट जजेस ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट जज होगा। वन मेंबर हु शुड बी द चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ एनी हाई कोर्ट का होगा। टू अदर मेंबर्स हु शैल बी अपॉइंटेड फ्रॉम अमंगस्ट पर्सन हैविंग नॉलेज ऑफ द प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस इन मैटर रिलेटेड टू ह्यूमन राइट्स का 2 मेंबर। द 3 मेंबर 5 मेंबर्स। सेक्शन 3 कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन नेशनल ह्यूमन राइट्स कमीशन। एक्चुअली कोई कुछ नहीं, प्रधानमंत्री भी डरते हैं, पैसा किसी से लाते हैं, सब किसी को गाली देने से कोई फायदा नहीं। किसान को वोट करो, किसान खड़े हो जाओ। स्टूडेंट्स, apart from this chairperson of the National Commission for Minorities, the National Commission for the Supreme Court and ST and the National Commission for Women are the part of NHRC. So SC, ST, National Commission. Apart from these members, chairperson of the National Commission Minority and National Commission for SC, ST, National Commission for Women are the part of NHRC. Function of the Commission. The Commission shall perform following function: inquire suo motu on a petition into complaints of violation of human rights by a public servant द्वारा, intervene any proceeding involving any allegation of violation of human rights pending before a court का proceeding involving any allegations, review the safeguards provided by under the constitution or any law for the time being in force, review the safeguards provided by or under the constitution, any law for the time being in force, protection of human rights and recommended measures for their effective implementation, review safeguards provided by under the constitution of any law, undertake the promote research in the field of human rights, review the safeguards provided by or under the constitution, working in the field of human rights, non-government institution working such as function as it may consider necessary of the protection. NHRC role effective, efficient in necessary vest with powers widened by consisting various other institutions to hold seminars, programs, review the safeguards provided by the under the constitution, safeguard provide review the correct safeguards, सुरक्षा protect constitution or any law for the time being in force, protection human rights in pursuit on petition, complaints of violation of human rights, servant intervene any proceeding involving any allegation of violation of human rights pending before a court, intervene encourage the effort of non-governmental organization by committee or stated under the act. All these recommendations were made by the committee. This was the proposition laid down by the Supreme Court of India in the context of torture in prison and human dignity. Proposition. This is the proposition led by the Supreme Court has from the time to time held that even prisoners have right to be treated with human dignity. They are not be treated with derogatory manner in human torture. Even prisoners have rights to be treated prisoners with human dignity. So human prisoner also जो बंदी होता है वो भी treated with human strict order that no treatment can be imparted to the prisoners within the injure which injure them bodily and mentally. Imparted of prison treatment can be imparted, strictly prohibited. The prisoners which injure them in case of a woman prisoner, no custodians, they are not be sexually harassed. Women prisoners or custodians, they are not sexually harassed. The court has some cases given effect to single postcard for or by prisoners as a petition for writ. Writs have been issued to save them from torture. or by the prisoners, not only receiving them from inhuman treatment or torture in prisons, or compensatory measures have also been taken by the court. Compensation is issued to prisoners who have been detained longer than the period of punishment. Compensation is issued to the prisoners. Compensation issue है detained longer than the period of punishment. Quick discharge from prison is ordered to those prisoners. Quick discharge from prisons is ordered to those prisoners, not only receiving them from inhuman treatment, torture in prison, but compensatory measures have also been taken by court. Compensation is issued to prisoners who have been detained longer than the period of punishment. Compensation. The court has in some cases given effect to single postcard.